A while back, TikTok decided to stop monetizing my content, and I already did this intro, the video beforehand, so you already know what's happening. I'm uploading every single video I ever made on TikTok onto YouTube, so that way you guys can binge and catch up on every last ounce of content. Anyway, welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, Cameraman. Be sure to comment what kind of coffee you like, and let's go in and see what you guys sent me in the past. What the fuck was that? Why did I say it like that?
There you are. Macaroni cheese.
What? What? Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman, and that is not no macaroni and cheese, okay? That is macaroni and disease, bro. Shit looks like macaroni and fleas. Macaroni and please. As in, please don't serve that to me. I'm gonna chuck that bitch into the trees. Shit looks like you cooked it at 620 degrees. Bro, gonna have me running away from the plate, have me hitting them high knees. That ain't no macaroni unless you speaking some Chinese. Bro said macaroni and cheese like that shit ain't debris. That's some dusty ass shit disintegrating in the breeze. If I take one bite of that shit, I'm about to be pulling up deceased. One bite of that shit gonna put my ass to sleep. And my dumb ass is over here thinking that shit was some peach cobbler or something. The more she went in, the dustier it got. I'm a little bit busy trying to figure out when the cheese turned to cement. Bro said macaroni and cheese. I'm trying to figure out where both of those are. All I'm seeing right now is a weapon. I can chuck that bitch at somebody and they'll get knocked the fuck out. Thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and sparkle for the cameraman. And go subscribe to the YouTube channel while you're at it. Thank you in advance. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, people like you are steaming ham and clapping cheeks in the park. What? Well, listen, I can understand that you can be a little bit excited sometimes, all right? We all have that little demon in us, you know. But in the middle of the goddamn park, hold on, I'm gonna have to go on your ass about this one. Reverse video. Pause. Enhance image 100% for me. Wait a minute, I wanna get paid by this video, hold on. Minimize image to where I cannot physically see shit. Perfect. When I say you could have done this in your car, when I say you could have done this in the bathroom, when I say you could have done this in the bedroom, that really should have been the first option. You could have done this in the back of an Arby's, bro. The smell would not change. But you're doing it in front of the kids, bro. You're doing it in front of the kids. You're sticking up the park. Now it's gonna smell like seafood. See, now I know why New Yorkers are so angry. I'll be pissed too, bro. This motherfucker's over here getting game on a Saturday morning. If I had to walk around 3 blocks worth of pigeon shit just to get to this, like, I don't see. I thought the park was somewhere to sit down and enjoy a hoagie, not a hickey. Get the fuck out. Man, thank you for visiting the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. And go check out the YouTube channel. Thank you in advance.
Okay, so Georgie's making fried chicken.
See, y'all, chicken requires some heart and soul to make, all right? It's a very essential ingredient, not no goddamn sauce and sadness. Looks like you're dipping it in some kind of fucking elephant semen. What the hell is that? Boy, how you gonna cook chicken if you don't know what chicken look like, boy? If you can't treat the chicken right, then the only way you can treat it is wrong, boy. And you don't know how to treat it right, so you're treating it wrong, boy. I say you're treating it wrong. You're drowning the chicken, boy. I say you drowning the chicken. You don't know how to fry chicken. I say you don't know how to fry chicken, boy. You got 3 toes down, a yee ass haircut, no bitches, boy. I say no bitches, and you're giving the chicken a mud bath, boy. Is this a kitchen or a spa, boy? I say, is this a kitchen or a spa? Make it make sense. Actually, boy, don't make it make sense. Make it make dollars, boy. Currently, you can sell that shit for 2 cents, and I still say it's overpriced, boy. Surely you got some semblance of fried chicken in that billboard of a forehead you got there, boy. That runway of a forehead, that goddamn parking lot of a forehead you got there, boy. I say that parking lot of a forehead. Thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe, boy. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman, boy. I say smile for the cameraman. And boy, I say, boy, go subscribe to the YouTube channel, boy. I say, go subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Why do white people adopt black children?
I got a question. Why are there so many black children that need to be adopted?
I mean, you ain't wrong, but like, damn. For those who aren't familiar in the industry, this is what we like to call a roundabout roast. A comeback that's simply so good that it covers the past, present, and future. This lady will never have a point again. Never before have I seen somebody checkmated with a single question like that. And I'm just saying, all right, to the first lady in the TikTok, this ignorant ass energy is the reason why racism is still around. That hating ass energy is the reason why racism is still around. All right, you got nobody can be saying nothing about no racism, but people like you will bring it back up, and that's the main problem. Can I say that? It ain't like it ain't here, bro. It's all around, right? But like, the way that you beat it is not by being more racist. If we want the best for the next generation, then we can't make the previous one's mistakes. Can I talk right now? That ain't funny, that ain't cool, that ain't fucking hip, nothing. I don't give a fuck what you think, all right? That's just wrong, and I think you know that. Thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. Oh, and by the way, commissions are open again, which basically means you can buy a picture from me for only like $15, right? And $20 if you want it colored. These are my examples right up here. This is the type of stuff that I usually draw. So if you're interested, feel free to swing by the TikTok DMs, and I got you. Hope you have a great day.
Why does it look like that?
Dude, that's a napkin.
As a man who has ventured into the likes of a fancy restaurant on multiple various occasions, I can confirm that I have eaten a total of 3 pounds worth of restaurant-grade, perfectly folded napkins. Now, it's not an easy thing to admit, but a lot of these motherfuckers, a lot of the time they bring out the napkins and it look like food, okay? They got me with the bread napkin technique, and I ate the whole batch. It still tasted like bread. They doing this intentionally, yo. One time I was eating dinner with my family, and then I look up and all of them are looking at me crazy. I look back down and it's just a fucking pile of napkins with my fork and knife in it. Half of it's gone, already bitten off. Shit was sauced up and everything. I really had no generated excuse. One time I thought I was eating some corn on the cob, and it was another napkin. I looked my goofy ass up and I told the waiter, waiter, why are you serving me so many napkins? And then the motherfucker it was a pile of napkins in a suit. I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm about to be shitting some paper mache. You were born just one TV too early, boy. It ain't even the TV. It's the fact that shit dropped while you punched me in the goop. You done punched me right in the baby buckets. And for that, you will pay an insurmountable price. Thus of which the likes of your barely developed ass has ever fucking seen, boy. All that movement told me is that you going up for adoption yesterday. I wouldn't hit him at all right? I'm just saying I would sit him down, talk to him about the insurmountable amount of spawn killing you just did. They were still in the loadout screen, you little bastard. Boy, I'll kneel down and tell him like this. Come here. You know how many of your future brothers and sisters you just decked out of existence? I don't think you understand the severity of the situation. You done punched me out of the avatar side. Thousands of voices all crying out to be born, suddenly silenced as if I was never fertile at all. Why, boy, why?
Uno. What you got? What you got? What you got?
If I get hit with a plus 100 in Uno, I'm committing a crime. For each one of those cards, it will be 1 year I end up plotting my revenge against your great-great-great kids. If you hit me with a plus 4, I'll be a little bit salty, okay? I might not talk to you for the rest of the day, but if you hit me with a plus 100, come here, if you hit me with a plus 100, I will become your mortal enemy. I'm gonna wipe out your entire goddamn bloodline, I swear to God. Every single happy moment that you may ever have in your life, whether it be you getting married to you having your first child, I will ruin. When your son first learns how to walk, I will eat your legs off, just so you'll never be able to relate to him again. Your pillow will always be warm when you try to sleep, even when you flip it over, because I'm gonna be there breathing on it. Every time you bang your toe on a corner, come here, it was me. I moved the entire structural support of your house just to up your day. And when you're at the end of the road, surrounded by your family in that little bed of yours, getting ready to pass on to the next life, I'm gonna be there to revive you just to show you that I'm not finished. Your enemies will be closer than your friends ever will be.
A new bizarre creature that hunts like an assassin has been discovered in Australia.
Australia gotta go, bro. I'm sorry, after this one, Australia gotta go. Y'all can't keep coming out with new species like this, bro. I don't even know what the that is.
Sony, or the Whitsunday hinterland pelican spider.
I am never going to Australia, bro. I am never going to Australia. You just said pelican spiders. Like those two things mix. What the Let me get this straight real quick. Y'all went to war with your own birds and lost, all right? Y'all fight kangaroos on the daily. Y'all spiders already know how to eat the damn snakes. And now you have a new patch of spiders that just dropped. You're announcing this shit like this is normal. That is a spider with a net. How in the world did y'all spiders look at the birds and evolve in that direction? Nah, bro. I'ma do my own thing. I'ma need Australia to go. Let me see one of them motherfuckers end up here in my apartment in America. You gonna see a trail of shit leading out my door all the way to the airport. Take me anywhere but here. Jordan, I'm sorry I'm stealing your flow again. Come here. When I say no, I don't just mean hell no. I mean no. I mean no way in hell. I mean absolutely not, okay? Get back up. Would you do this for $5K a month? Come here. I wouldn't even do this for $5K a minute. Okay, I wouldn't, because like all that money that I make is gonna have to like pay for the hospital bills when I eventually fall off that tree and eat shit. And we haven't even talked about this part yet. I'm a 6'8" black man. I do not belong in the trees, okay? People say I am the tree, okay? And they're right, I'm keeping my ass here on the ground where I like the dirt is. What? I don't even know how to speak proper English. What makes you think I'm gonna be able to climb up that bitch and then completely stay balanced? Like, no, it's not happening. Dude, I'll climb up that tree and then I'll come down with the Uncle Ruckus treatment. Like, I'm gonna get folded. Thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and for the cameraman.
Unk test, are you ready? If you woke up early on Saturdays to catch cartoons, you're unk.
But I'm 20. What? Come on, bro. What's really going on?
If you know who this dude is, you're unk.
That's just the Reese's kid. Everybody, no, not. Bro, come on. Everybody used to play with that back in elementary. Macaroni, that was out like last year. Come on. Not the Game Boy Advance. I'm 20. I swear to God. Bro, what you mean? Why? Bro, I'm only 20. I love them animal plates, bro. Come on. No, come on. You know they got them scratches off sometimes. They never did. Not the Xbox 360. Not the projector. Oh, I'm only 20. I swear to God, I'm only 20.
Unk ain't even the word at that point. Invest in that 401.
Where is the animosity coming from? Not Farmville. I'm still only 20. I mean, like, I thought I was still hip with the kids, but I guess not. See, man, now I don't know whether to be sad, old, or pissed off.
Today I am trying cum for the first time. Should be quite
Hey, yo,
serious,
what the fuck? Dog, wait, hold on, what? There ain't no goddamn way. There simply ain't no way that we ran out of names that easily, bro. Like, come on, you could have put something in French or like, I don't know, maybe Latin or something. You could have found something. It's either bum or cum, bro, and I don't know which one it is. They sell drinks and shit, no, so it's probably cum. It's probably cum. Don't take that clip out of context, please. And honestly, it looks good. Don't clip that either. I can't recommend that place to somebody though, right? Because like, you know, it's gonna come out wrong no matter what way. Oh, goddamn. There's absolutely no shot they didn't plan for this when they were like workshopping the name in the boardroom. Hey, I mean, you have any good food recommendations? Yeah, have you ever tried cum before? Like, how in the hell, like, how the fuck? How am I gonna respond to that, dog? Thank you for visiting the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. My brother in Christ. What do you mean, oh yeah? That ain't no oh yeah, that's an oh no. That mess is so raw, it could have walked up to the table and served itself. Man, that ain't medium rare, blue rare. I don't care what it is, bro. Like, the animal might as well still be on the plate just chilling. Man, how you gonna bring my food out looking like I can still have a full conversation with it? That chef really was in the back looking at the oven, looked at the meat and said, you know what? Honestly, we really don't need to add nothing else to it. See, this type of mess is what's gonna make me get physical in the establishment. You done put some raw meat next to my greens? You done put some raw meat next to my greens, my mashed potatoes, and my cream corn? Nick, you serious? Bro, I would rush my ass to the back ready to throw hands with the chef. Y'all got an oven back there. I'm pretty sure I'm paying you to use it. You done got me 15 different kinds of if you think I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna have to get in contact with your manager, and I do not mean verbal. Thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile. Cameraman. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the cameraman. Would you like to hear a joke? Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna keep it a buck at tax if you want to, but being socially awkward as an adult is so ass, bro.
It's not just you, it's an everybody problem. Nobody knows how to talk to anybody these days. Primarily because nobody knows how to start a conversation. But cameraman, what do you mean? It always starts with a hi. Listen to me, no. No, it does not. The ones who know, all right, y'all know that the conversation starts before you even start talking. I like to describe myself as an analytical introvert. Cameraman, what does that mean? That means by the second conversation, I know 50% more about you than you will ever know about me. Which means if a third conversation is ever had and I don't really like you and you say hi to me, all right, I'm gonna say hi on the outside, but on the inside, I'm gonna be like, ah! Couple that with the fact that most of these motherfuckers don't know how to start a conversation these days, and you get social anxiety. Like the thought of having a random guy just walk up to you and say like, hey, weather's nice today, isn't it? Oh, yep, the clouds sure are white and in the sky. What? Why is this man talking to me? Whenever we meet new people, all right, that, depending on the conversation, all right, that's an investigation, that's a documentation with a bit of procrastination and some hesitation. It's about time we finally talk about this. Let the elephant out of the closet, okay? The other night, I was violently pursued by a giant stuffed animal. Obviously, as the host and owner of the Void Cafe, you know, as the cameraman, I cannot let that shit slide, so I decided to turn around and show that thing my pure essence and raw masculinity. Oh! Dang! My sweet, my voluptuous, dear God! Let me out! Let me out! Come on! Wait, what? Hey, wait! What happened next is simply a little bit something too vile, you know, so it had to be, you know, cut footage, but you can rest assured that I did, in fact, win that fight. If you would like to get some first-hand footage of the raw manhandling action, then the video is on YouTube right now. My latest one, all you gotta do is click on the channel, and it's right there. Yup, there it is. Like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. Jordan, I'm just letting you know I'm gonna steal your whole flow for a second. I need you to get so close right now. How did you do that? Are your hands just oil resistant? How are you doing that? You're just plucking them out like you're dipping your shit in some water or something. Like, how are you doing that? See, I wasn't informed that I skipped out on the generation that, you know, got superpowers. Meanwhile, I'm just over here being black like that. I can only say that I have melanin. What the hell, God? I could have been the oil man or the master of magnetism, for God's sake. Instead, I'm the master of melanin. My exclusive ability is to make every cop in a 50-mile radius of me suspicious. It's a bird! It's a plane! No! It's the harbinger of Hellcats! The night! And they say the only difference between him and midnight is 11:59! Exclusively part of the world-class team, the illustrious African Avengers! Risen from the deepest depths of Zimbabwe! Okay, I'm done with this beat. Oh, like, subscribe, and smile for the camera. This man knows something that we simply do not. Like, he probably knew the cure to cancer, like, the day he was conceived, right? But, like, he's just not saying anything about it because, like, he thinks it's common knowledge. The same way he just worked that bag into that trash can is probably the same way we do time travel. I don't know what the that's supposed to mean on our end, but, like, there's an answer there somewhere. I'm convinced that this man can bake a cake without measuring or timing anything, just because he can sheerly see everything on a subatomic level that everybody else around him is just incapable of seeing. This man could be in a room with Isaac Newton, Einstein, and Stephen Hawking combined, right? And then, like, he would still be smarter. This man will probably look at their notes and then just be like, yes. But have you considered the trash bag theory? And just like that, I've brought your grandmother back from the shadow realm. Checkmate. What an absolute immaculate amount of technique that I have been perceiving this entire time. God, I'll never see anything like this again. Like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. Fuck is that? Some bread or something? Like, what the? Oh, hell nah. Ain't no goddamn way that's the rice. What is wrong with you? Bro, I swear to God, if you start putting soap on that shit, like, that can be fixed. Words really can't describe how much I fucking hate it here. Motherfucker really just pulled the rice out from when he was a child. That rice is probably older than me, bro. Like, that shit got a 401k at this point, and you just pulled that bitch out of retirement. Not gonna lie, that cutting form kinda good though. Holy shit. See, here's the thing. You have the qualities of a chef, but you keep pulling demons out of the rice cooker, and we need to talk about that. Yo, I ain't even gonna act like I know what the fuck is happening. Like, why? Do people do this? Do actual, like, human beings do this shit? Why are you pouring the oil into the sink? You know, unlike the nut necromancer, I can actually say that you eat your stuff. And call me crazy, I probably am at this point. Someone's telling me, you did not need to pull that shit out of the rice cooker at all. In fact, I'm convinced that you could have made a perfectly fine meal without putting some moldy ass, soapy ass shit in it. I don't know if this is a cognitive thought or you subconsciously keep pulling some fuck shit. Like the shit ain't gonna taste right unless it's like 3 business years old. Bro's probably chowing down on that shit thinking, just like the good old days. Nigga, that shit came from the good old days. Motherfucker, that shit was probably playing mahjong with your grandma when she was 10. That is a whole generation of fuck shit in one rice cooker. That's why your kitchen smells like a homeless man's left nut. I got a great idea for you. Open up a restaurant and call it Outback, because that's where the bodies are gonna need to go after they don't make it back to their car. And don't worry about the smell either. The kitchen gonna smell the same as the dead bodies. Actually, I got one more idea to throw at you. Call it Arby's. And the slogan will be, we have the feet. Oh, and by the way, I sell art for $15 to $20. So if you want some of that, go ahead and DM DM me on TikTok. I'm always open. Thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. If you're staying, there's plenty of videos on the menu for you to check out. And if you're leaving, thank you for your patronage. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman.
Welcome back to the Void Cafe. Can I take your order?
Welcome back to the Void Cafe.
Welcome back to the Void Cafe.
Welcome to the Void Cafe.
Welcome back to the Void Cafe.
Welcome back to the Void Cafe.
Welcome to the Void Cafe.
Welcome back 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 to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the cameraman. And don't you think that it is pretty dang empty in here? Nah, not anymore. We reached 500,000 followers! Before I give you guys the cameraman direct, I just want to say thank you for the 500K. All right, that shit is absolutely insane. It's 515 now. I made the video late. Damn it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some of the announcements that I wanted to make for this video. You always tend to come back to my videos, and I always keep doing whatever the fuck that is. But have you ever wished that you wanted a little piece of cameraman just to carry with you wherever you go? I sell art on TikTok for $15 to $20, and I can confirm that the quality is delicious. So if you want to pick yourself up a little something, DM me on TikTok and I got you. For the next announcement, Sunnyside is now coming to Webtoons. And don't worry, it is still being animated, but you'll get it on the 15th of next month. I apologize for it being so far away and it taking me so long to announce something like this. I have a lot going on in the background, and it's currently only me and the co-creator Retro Grayson, follow them on Instagram, working on the project. This is something that we've been pouring our hearts and souls into for the past 2 years now, and honestly, I cannot wait to show you guys. By the way, if you want to support the project early and see some early art of it, we actually have a Patreon open right now called Sunnyside Plus, where you'll get access to exclusive art, concept art, early animations, and you'll also be able to see the chapters 1 entire week early, including the first one. All of the money made from the project will be rerouted back into creating more of the project. So if you want to support the project and you want to see the chapters early with exclusive art and whatnot, feel free to just look up Sunnyside Plus. It should look like this when you get there, and I guess hit the subscribe button to that or something. I don't know how Patreon works. I don't know if you need to subscribe or whatever. Okay, and wait, hold on. Who the hell are you? What the fuck? Bro, you can't just steal my... What? Dog, hey, I fuck you too. Is that me? What the fuck? Hey, since you guys brought me up to 500,000, I figured that I'd present you guys with a new schedule. So here it is. 3 times a day on TikTok, once a day on YouTube, and we're going to be streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on twitch.tv/Theonlycameraman. Hell, I'm probably streaming right now, and you just don't know it yet. Ooh, it's Thursday. I'm not streaming right now. But I just want to say, you guys have absolutely no idea how much I appreciate, you guys getting me halfway to 1 million. This means so fucking much for me, and you guys genuinely have no idea how much this entire online thing changed my fucking life. Holy shit. What I'm able to do now compared to what I was able to do before is absolutely fucking insane, right? So, and that goes completely to you guys. So thank you so fucking much. I eventually want to reach out to other creators and kind of just collab or whatever. I don't really know what's gonna come out of that, but I just want to meet people and do stuff, and because of you guys, I get to do that stuff. So thank you, thank you lots, thank you a lot. To the 515,000 people that came into the Void Cafe, thank you guys so much for joining and being patrons. And I do hope you enjoy your stay, because it's only gonna get better from here. There's plenty of videos on the menu for you to check out if you're gonna stay here. But if you're on your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. Oh yeah, and if this video reaches 1 million views, I'll make merch. Okay, bye!
In what can only be described as the most Australian thing ever.
That ain't no normal spider. That's a special grade spider. That's a whole Avengers level threat right there. Are you kidding me? Australia has got to go, bro. It's gotta go. I don't know where it needs to go, but it ain't. No, get it off this planet. What is up with y'all and y'all spiders evolving every fucking week? Right now they're eating the snakes. Next week they're probably gonna end up paying rent. Motherfuckers really might come out with the landlord spider. She'll be so big it will legally own the property that it's on. What the hell? hell are you feeding these motherfuckers? They're literally digivolving in front of you. Like, what the fuck? That is a gun problem. That's no longer like a, oh, wipe it up with a napkin. No, that is a revolver. That's a few shots in the wall, okay? You need to get that bitch out. You got the spiders putting the snakes in a headlock. What the fuck is really going on? I'm over here saying my dumb ass in America. Well, meanwhile, you Australians are playing Pokemon in real life. Let me tell y'all something. If I see this bitch in my apartment, it's gonna get physical real quick. And by that, I mean I'm about to physically move out. That ain't no spray problem. That ain't no leave out some bait and let it kill itself. No, that's a grenade. That's a shrapnel grenade problem right there. When I tell you the house fire would hit different if that motherfucker pops up. Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. You always tend to come back to my videos, and I always keep doing whatever the fuck that is. But have you ever wished that you wanted a little piece of cameraman just to carry with you wherever you go? I sell art on TikTok for $15 to $20, and I can confirm that the quality is delicious. So if you want to pick yourself up a little something, DM me on TikTok and I got you.
Is anyone going to talk about how Jake Paul's literally going to kill Mike Tyson?
No. Nobody's going to talk about that because that's just not true. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Jake Paul's whole thing pulling people out of the nursing home to fight them? Like, isn't that his whole shit? And then the moment that he went to go fight somebody who's actually in his age and skill range and strength range, he actually got folded like an omelet. Man, I'm going to keep it a whole buck with you. I don't care what age Mike Tyson is. He's boxing your ass up. We're looking at the same guy right now. Look at those fists fly. He's about to put you on so many t-shirts, he's gonna be able to start a clothing brand off that shit. It ain't just that. Jake has the audacity to say something like this, bro.
Man, I think he's underestimating me. I truly think that.
Now, how you gonna underestimate somebody when there ain't nothing to estimate? If anything, he's overestimating you. Do you see give me the clip again.
Man, I think he's underestimating me. I truly think that.
Hey, bro, listen here. All I'm saying is, all right, that popcorn gonna taste nice looking at your ass slumped over. On your way up, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. Y'all, this woman right here, like, I have not seen game like this since the Heian era. Like, hold on. You know, a lot of people would say that she wears the pants in the relationship, but no, come here. She's the whole damn closet. Oh my God. When she started slamming the corn against the table aggressively and threw it back on his plate, boy, the look I had on my face, oh my God. Let me talk to you like this. I said, listen, I was not familiar with your game. I have never seen a man get rizzed up with corn. Can we talk about it? Like, with the way that she threw that corn on your plate, I'm sorry. At that point, you don't even need a marriage certificate, right? She's got you locked in at that point. Let me tell you, when she struck that pose, she looked at him and thought, I cannot wait until you're the one in the relationship that gets pregnant. That pose is not just Riz, ladies and gentlemen. That pose is her telling him you're gonna be an amazing stay-at-home father. Marvelous technique, excellent throw, and you finish it off with an outstanding pose. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a raw 10 out of 10 right there. Just absolute impeccable levels of game. For all those women and men out there watching this video, write that down, jot it down, go back and get notes, damn it. What, you think I'm trying to entertain you and make you laugh? No, nigga, dumb. Write this down. Dang. You always tend to come back to my videos, and I always keep doing whatever the fuck that is. But have you ever wished that you wanted a little piece of cameraman just to carry with you wherever you go? I sell art on TikTok for $15 to $20, and I can confirm that the quality is delicious. So if you want to pick yourself up a little something, DM me on TikTok and I got you. TikTok, I just want to say you guys have absolutely no concept of how to run your creator program. I ain't mad, I'm more so disappointed. To really get into the meat and potatoes of the scenario, I'm going to show you guys this right here. This video was disqualified from the creator program because of originality, right? Reasons. Which I want to point something out. Before I continue, I want to point something out. This channel is meant to be a variety channel, right? Where I react, but also add comedy to the shit that I fucking see, right? Because that's genuinely the stuff that I think. People like it, I keep doing it. Simple as that, right? But it falls under the terms of fair use by the very thing that the video is getting flagged for. So I just want to point that out. I just want to read this out for you guys. Look at this, look at this. We only allow original content. Content that isn't eligible for awards under this program includes, for example, content copied from others with original watermarks or reproduced without any new creative changes. Ladies and gentlemen, me being here must not be a new creative change. I'm sorry. I'm just not creative enough. Maybe I need to tell more jokes or something, or be like more comedic or whatever. I don't know. My God. So you guys think that reacting to a video and doing like A lot more than most of these people do. Because I just want to point out, some of these channels on your platform literally just narrate exactly what's happening over the video, and you guys say that that's original content. You think I'm lying? Watch this.
Functional, equipped with a cooking stove, sockets, and even a separate bathroom with a toilet and shower, going up the ladder to the bedroom.
I just want to say, the reason why these videos go back to being in the creative program, right, is because an actual human looks over them second and an AI looks over them first. See, AI just sees ones and zeros, all right? It doesn't fucking like know what comedy is, right? So it's not gonna say, oh, this creator added something to the video, obviously. But the moment that a human sees it, oh, suddenly my shit's back in the creative program. You see the cycle that I'm in here? The entire reason why I left beforehand was because an AI literally almost destroyed my living from this channel because of falsely flagged videos that I tried to get back into the creator program, right? Or at least get appealed. And the AI just said no. Which basically put me in a position to where if I uploaded one more video and it got flagged, you would never see me on this platform again. That's absolutely horrendous. And TikTok, you need to fix your shit. Do not come to my channel and tell me that my videos do not fall under your fair use shit, all right? With all the editing and all of the fucking jokes and all the talking that I add on that is literally 90% of the video. Half of your fucking platform is green screen kids and people talking over videos that are already like, they don't need to be explained. So I'm just pointing it out, bro. No shade, I'm just pointing it out. And before you come out and say, cameraman, but you explain the videos, listen, come here. I do it in a way, right, to where I add a whole lot more to it other than just telling you what the fuck is on screen. I feel like that's a connection that doesn't necessarily need to be made on the account that you clearly have fucking eyes. You know what I'm saying? On the occasion that I do explain it, a joke comes literally right after to like settle the explanation as to like the explanation is a ramp up to the joke. That's basically it. From my oldest videos to the videos that I do now, that has always been consistent with my channel. But between this and the RPM being so criminally fucking low that like the payment that we do get from it, it's like barely any of the views that it actually makes. I don't have a massive problem with it, but like a lot of people are going to, and that's the part that I'm really like trying to communicate here. You would be screwing over a lot of people, right? And a lot of people who don't have a voice on this platform that you guys will probably like keep in the back row shaded with all the other fuck shit that's on here. I'm just trying to say it, all right? You guys need to fix your shit. Simple as that. Really no other problem. Stop letting AI review my videos. They will not do it properly, okay? If my videos did not fall under fair use guidelines, you guys would have never approved me for the creativity program, all right? And that's just facts right there. I use the same format that I always did, and I will not stop doing it because that is what works for me. So let's keep it a buck, cut the bullshit. TikTok or TikTok president, whoever the fuck from TikTok is watching this, leave my shit alone, all right? I ain't breaking no rules over here. Leave my shit alone. Take your RPM and your shitty ass AI algorithm thing that keeps deciding what the fuck my videos do, all right? And get the hell out of my cafe. Does this look fun? Absolutely. They look like they're up there having a great time. But me, no, me, I would. The amount of shit in my pants is something that you will not be able to calculate. I need y'all to understand that there are hundreds of feet up in the air eating that stuff right now, all right? All that food for me is going in and out. Now, I'm not as scared of heights as I used to be, but you know what? Heights is pretty scared of me. That's why we're not really, you know, buddy like that. Listen, it's either those seats are gonna have some holes in them, okay? Or I'm gonna have to have a diaper that's just as strapped to my shit as that seat is to me, okay? This is the only exclusive suitable scenario, in which case I would wear a man diaper, okay? Unless I'm in a nursing home and I'm just like chronically shitting myself, but like I'm pretty sure all of it will come out here, all right? So I'm probably not gonna have to worry about that in the future. If I was to ever consider doing anything like this, it will be in a past, present, and future scenario, okay? Remember, what does that mean? Let me talk to you. In the past, I would have to make the decision for the present to happen, which is being in that spot, right? Which is already like, I don't know why the hell I would ever do that. But let's say hypothetically there was a chance that I did say yes to this, right? Presently, I'll be fucked, sitting my dumb ass up hundreds of feet in the air with a shit-filled man diaper, okay? And that's a very interesting scenario to be in. In the future, I will be dead because the smell of my shit-filled pants will kill me on the way. Or hopefully, all right, best case scenario, that shit will knock my ass out and put me in a comatose state until we back on the ground. It's really gonna be that simple. Like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. You always tend to come back to my videos, and I always keep doing whatever the fuck that is. But have you ever wished that you wanted a little piece of cameraman just to carry with you wherever you go? I sell art on TikTok for $15 to $20, and I can confirm that the quality is delicious. So if you want to pick yourself up a little something, DM me on TikTok, and I got you. We all know that when you're in the sauna, things can get really complicated really fast. The remote may be ready, folks, but your knees weak and your arms are heavy. There's vomit on your sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. But you can buy something that you won't regret it with this new invention. Your balls are sweaty. What the f? What the f? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Why are you wearing this to bed? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Just go ahead and wrap this f***ing lifesaver looking. You look goofy as f***. Just go ahead and wrap this bad boy around your waist and have your private parts smelling like waste. We fitted this bad boy with the finest man diaper technology. Wait, hold on. Please tell me you're supposed to wear something under this. All right, let's keep it a buck. You're gonna have your shit smelling like fish after this. Hey, honey, I'm ready for our date. Oh, you are? Great. Don't you worry about being as snug as a bug in a rug, because one smell fits all. I mean, one size fits all. We made sure that we installed the patented stank crank into this bad boy just to make sure that you can turn up the heat to have your house smelling like feet. This sauna savior comes with 3 heat settings: regular sauna, Walmart seafood section, and if you're feeling a little bit frisky, Arby's kitchen. So forget about that stupid stank ass sauna and get yourself into one of these stupid stank ass swimsuits for just the low price of $30. It took at least 100 to put one of these bitches together. 90-day money back guarantee. Man, fuck. Who put that in the commercial?
It was Richard.
Fire him. Fire him. Get him out. Fire them. Sir. Fire them right now. No, fire them.
Come on,
get them out of here. Bitch said 90 days like it don't take them 90 seconds to figure out what the fuck they did wrong. You know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Life has been kicking my ass a whole lot lately. I had a lot of ups and downs in the past 2 months, and shit just was not looking up for a while. But y'all genuinely did change that. I was able to look life in the face and pay my rent, put food in my cabinet, all because of you guys. And God, thank you guys so fucking much. One of these days, I'm gonna actually sit down and tell you all about everything y'all actually helped me with behind the scenes. But you wanna know what I'm feeling right now? Smile for the cameraman. Camera style. Corrupt. Bro, if you don't get your bitch ass out of the kitchen with this boiled burger bullshit, when I said don't burn the burgers, I didn't mean baptize them, bitch. Motherfucker really took them burgers to Sunday service. My man walked into the kitchen and said, and thus all the sin has been removed from the meat. Man, you ain't even gonna put no seasoning on it, no salt, no nothing. That shit gonna be 30% water and 70% sadness. Like, if you're gonna do something like this, at least put it in some like broth or something, alright? Make me feel something other than misery and moisture, alright? I'm just a simple man. And I'm just putting this out there, okay? To all future chefs that ever serve me. If I ask you for a burger and you give me a fucking water balloon with cheese, okay, get so close right now. I'm gonna grill you like you should have grilled my burger. All I'm saying, bro, is that if a chef serves me that, it's generational hatred. I'm sorry. Like, your great-great-grandkids are gonna have to pay for what you just did. And hey, if you just so happen to be one of those people that like to boil their burgers and you're in the comment section, listen, it's okay to be wrong. All right, there's no problem with that. We all make mistakes. It's all right. You're flawed. It's a perfect part of humanity. It's what makes us all better. Which is why, in an effort to save my own humanity, you're not invited to the cookout. Ever again. You can have the leftovers when we're all done. Actually, no, you can't. You'll probably end up boiling those too. Matter of fact, just get the fuck out.
Let's be real, showering in 2024 is cringe.
What are some shows that you are heavily sleeping on? Let me tell you, all right? Let me start something off. You are sleeping on Monkey Kid, bro. You are sleeping on this. You are taking naps. You're in a coma on this show, bro. This is gas from start to finish. Lego Monkey Kid is a show about Sun Wukong taking on an apprentice and fighting ancient gods, bro. But cameraman, that sounds like shit. Man, shut your ass up and roll my clip.
So, you thought you had all the pieces right where you wanted them.
There are so many moves I've yet to play.
You should have stayed buried.
Dog. And make no mistake, that is the same voice actor of Son Goku, bro. His voice in Sun Wukong, it went full circle. You better watch this show. Cameraman, you just said that these things have hands. Where are the hands at? What? Are you kidding me? I'm glad you asked. You thought I lied to you? Nah, roll my clip. Scrap up time, rush in, kick some dirt in his eye, get the monkey arm out, push his shit away, hit him with his own staff, bam. Movement, technique, essence, rock that shit, nice moves, bitch, till they make them for men. Y'all done messed around and made me get a headache from screaming. Now you gotta go watch this show, man. Put this on your list, bro. Put it on your list. Go watch the first episode right now. I don't give a... Go watch it. Like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. God damn, nigga need some Tylenol. What in the fuck are you doing?
Bon appetit.
What? That's it. I'm unplugging everything in the kitchen, bro. Done this shit way too much, bro. We're done. I told y'all, quit fucking up the kitchen. What did I say? I said, stop fucking up the kitchen. Now that I've done unplugged all your shit, let me tell you something, all right? Let me hear one sizzle, crackle, or pop. Reporter from your neighbors, okay? I'm coming back here and I'm unplugging your cabinet. Cameraman, what's that mean? You want to find out? You want to find out what that means? I'll tell you. Actually, I'll show you right now. Come on, try me. You're eating out from now on, okay? You're eating out. This kitchen, off limits, all right? You want some chicken? Popeyes. You want some spaghetti? Olive Garden, all right? You want some homemade bread? They sell that shit down at the fucking 99-cent store. I don't give a fuck where you gotta go. But cameraman, what if I want popcorn? You want popcorn? You want popcorn? You want... Okay. Hey, yo, AMC kind of hitting this time of year for real. You know, local movie theater type shit. Okay, you know what? There are plenty of fish in the sea. You know, there's a lot of ocean out there, whole lot of different species, whole lot of different kinds of water. You know what I'm saying? You got fresh water, salt water. Are you sure you're in a relationship? Like, is the relationship in the room with us right now? Let's keep it a buck here, all right? That ain't no chicken Alfredo, all right? That's chicken Alfredo, all right? That is cement and sadness, all right? That is a rock of reconsideration right there. I mean that as in the relationship is gonna have to be reconsidered after you cook some shit like this. This thing looks like a cream-coated slab of shit. Which came first, the struggle or the meal? Are you making a struggle meal or are you struggling to make the meal? Now here I feel like the struggle came before the meal, alright? Because you were struggling in your head on how the fuck to cook this shit. You're making struggle meals, your meals are struggling, and you're struggling to make the meals, okay? You gotta make it make sense. And honestly, you don't have many more moves to make before your man moves out. Let me tell you something, if I see this, alright, after a 12-hour shift, I'm going back in for another 12 hours. Them vending machine honey buns are about to hit different. Yo, she done burnt the damn, like, how the fuck? God damn, you done put the left and right cheek into this bitch. We can chalk this shit up to a full plate of ass. Cooking this bitch on a Tuesday afternoon, sun's still out. I ain't gonna lie to you, this looks like a shit stain on the plate. I actually would have rather been served a 3-course meal of roadkill. I'm gonna keep it a whole ass buck with you. Thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. And if you're staying for a little bit longer, there's plenty of videos on the menu just for you. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the cameraman, and man. There's the door, bro. Get the fuck out.
New York, we got a problem.
New York? That's a funny way of pronouncing Australia. You kind of missed the mark on a few words there, but you know, no, those spiders aren't here. Those spiders are not. No, those photos are just Australian propaganda, okay? We can just chalk it up to Australian propaganda. Those spiders aren't here, bro. Those spiders are not here. Come on, man. Like, if these photos were actually real, it wouldn't be made by a New York drill official. What you mean by official? You must be an official liar, an official capper. You got me all types of officially fucked up if you think I'm gonna believe this. I'm about to officially leave. I officially know one thing. If this is real, and these motherfuckers get past New York, is over. Y'all need to assemble every rat you can find. Buy your asses some pizza and start smacking these motherfuckers with each slice. I need every one of y'all motherfuckers who talk to the pigeons in one room. We need the New York Air Force right now. Nobody goes in or out of this motherfucker. I want a wall of traffic surrounding the city. What you mean there's already a wall of traffic surrounding the city? I hope you know, Australia, this means war. Rachel, stop. Rachel, come on, Rachel. Stop, Rachel. Rachel, stop. Rachel, stop. Come on. Put the knife down. These shits were already dead in the oven when you burnt the life out of them. Stabbing the living fuck out of that dish is not gonna unburn it, Rachel. It's gone. You were 200 degrees too late. This experience has only brought those cookies and that pan closer together, all right? They're inseparable. But no, like dead ass, you didn't think to use a baking sheet or nothing? I cannot tell where the cookie ends and the pan begins. I'm gonna be honest with you. Without context clues, I did not think these were cookies at the beginning. Them bitches do not even look like cookies, all right? That looks like the iconic concrete crunch. That shit would have me cartoonishly breaking my teeth biting into that bitch. Fellas, we need to ask ourselves a real question. At what point does a cookie stop being a cookie and becomes an actual weapon? I'm pretty sure if I throw that at somebody, the next words that I'll be hearing is fatality. Cameraman wins. Thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. And if you're staying for a little bit longer, there are plenty of videos on the menu just for you. You always tend to come back to my videos, and I always keep doing whatever the fuck that is. But have you ever wished that you wanted a little piece of cameraman just to carry with you wherever you go? I sell art on TikTok for $15 to $20, and I can confirm that the quality is delicious. So if you want to pick yourself up a little something, DM me on TikTok and I got you. For the next announcement, Sunnyside is now coming to Webtoons. And don't worry, it is still being animated, but you'll get it on the 15th. That's currently only me and the co-creator Retro Grayson. Follow them on Instagram working on the project. This is something that we've been pouring our hearts and souls into for the past 2 years now, and honestly, I cannot wait to show you guys. By the way, if you want to support the project early and see some early art of it, we actually have a Patreon open right now called Sunnyside Plus, where you'll get access to exclusive art, concept art, early animations, and you'll also be able to see the chapters 1 entire week early, including the first one. All of the money made from the project will be rerouted back into creating more of the project. So if you want to support the project and you want to see the chapters early with exclusive art and whatnot, feel free to just look up Sunnyside Plus. It should look like this when you get there, and I guess hit the subscribe button to that or something. I don't know how Patreon works. I don't know if you need to subscribe or whatever.
Costco has a Segway go-kart. The crazy cool thing is this go-kart can not only be used outside, but
Fellas. Jordan, I'm gonna steal your whole flow. Get so close right now, we're going to Costco, okay? We're going to Costco, and you guys understand, all right? You know what we're gonna do with this. I really don't have to say nothing. The very moment I scrolled by this on TikTok, I tapped into my avatar state, and I'm locked in, all right? We're doing this. We're doing this, all right? Everybody who sees this, you're invited, all right? You already know. If you don't know, not my problem, right? But for those who do, and I know those who do, you're invited. And to all the significant others, right? When you wake up and there's gonna be a solid $300 missing from your bank accounts, don't worry about it, all right? It's being spent on shells and mushrooms and bananas. Probably even a little bit of decoration work. You know, a little bit of paint, probably some spoilers, or maybe a little bit of turbo, nitro, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, hold on. I'm giving myself some good ideas there. Wait a minute. Let me quit playing around and get myself a little bit of a Costco membership for real. Hold on.
小孩儿那么和皮。
Listen, I may not understand Chinese, but I understood everything that she just said there. In just a few simple movements, she said, I'll be back home at 8, you take the kids to school, I expect dinner on the plate. Y'all remember last time when I said that she wears the whole closet in the relationship? The amount of pants she wears in this relationship is enough to start a fucking clothing brand. After that, she goes on a yes ma'am, no ma'am basis. She's not the keeper here. You're the keeper. As in, she's gonna keep you. You're not leaving. This woman got more game than Nintendo. How much do y'all want to bet that this woman could easily just walk up to this man and just hit him with the... Hey, man, who am I kidding? She probably invented that technique. I mean, after the bottle pop alone, you're gonna have this man shivering in his timbers. Bro about to be quaking in his boots. Dude probably walked into this date thinking that he was gonna be the smoothest ever, but little did he know, she was melted butter. After something like that, any move that you make is gonna look like Frosted Flakes compared to her. Thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. And if you're staying a little bit longer, there are plenty of videos on the menu just for you. If you were to choose one anime ability, what would it be? And no, I don't mean, oh, I have the ability to use ki, because that's not an ability. That's just a whole power set that gives you access to other abilities. I'm talking about one exclusive ability from one exclusive power set. All right, now that I asked that question, hear me out. cleave and dismantle. Whoa, cameraman, hold on now. What the fuck are you actually talking about? What would you even use cleave and dismantle for? Good question. Let's run through the list. Think about all of the vegetables I'd be able to cut with just the simple swipe of my finger. Or if I needed to defend myself, I would simply shoot a bunch of low-energy cleaves at a person, and then they'll just be done. If there's a box that I really need help opening, well, guess what? I'm not going to need help anymore because I have dismantle. Or if there's a person that I need opening, not only that, but if I had cleave and dismantle, I'd be able to hit people with this. Hey, what can I say? But thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. And if you're staying for a little bit longer, there are plenty of videos on the menu just for you. And if you like these kinds of videos, I'm gonna do more of them, so yeah. Pokemon was always one of those things that I was always very loosely tied to, right? Like, I can recognize that it was like one of the biggest parts of my childhood, but for some reason, I pivoted over to Yu-Gi-Oh, right? But like, whenever Pokemon was around, oh my god, I was into it. I got really into it. I collected cards, I played the games, I was on my Pokemon timing for real. So naturally, to refresh my Pokemon knowledge, I had to go back into the classic games and hit it with a randomizer Nuzlocke. So many people have done it before me, but none of them have been me. If this video gets enough likes, I'll actually continue it, but for now, let's go ahead and get right into it. I was relaxing in my room, and then all of a sudden, it's Shitface! I mean, Shitman. Whoops. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it was him, my arch nemesis, Shitman. And for some reason, he broke into my house. On a usual occasion, I'd contact the authorities, but I'll let it slide this time. That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. Can you back up? Anyway, after Shitman violated my personal space, I walked down to my mom to see if things were okay, and then she told me this. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Yeah, geez, son. It would be real great if you had your own Pokemon. But you know, you're just too much of a fucking loser, you know? Well, take care, sweetie. Damn, my mom really just told me I have no bitches. After my mom accused me of having no Pokemon and no bitches, which she was right about, I decided to go out into the wilderness to do what every 10-year-old would do in that scenario. Make wild animals fight other wild animals. So here's where things get a little bit controversial. See, this is a randomized Pokemon Nuzlocke, which means I get random things as my starter Pokemon, and you can just see what happens next. What the fuck? Wait, what? Your eyes do not deceive you. I have a water-type Blaziken who knew flying and fighting moves. This has to classify as some kind of genetic anomaly, right? This is not any normal water-type Blaziken, okay? This is Carl, the water-type Blaziken. You'll see why I said that. Matter of fact, roll the footage right now. So a wild Registeel appeared, right? And bro. Carl came out of the Pokeball and stared his ass down. Carl's aura alone was so wildly intimidating that it made the Registeel explode in an attempt to kill him. But when it exploded, Carl stood perfectly still, watched it die, and did not take practically any damage. Dude stood there, watched him explode, and was like, that was one hell of a warm-up. So then I saw Machamp, and I was super excited to have him on my team because, you know, new route, new Pokemon type shit, and then Carl murdered him. No! So then another Machamp came by, and then Carl looked at him, and then Carl murdered him. Carl then fought a child's bird, and then he burned the bird in front of the child. Oh. He then fought a Nidoking, and then he killed that thing too. And then a cute little squirrel came out of a Pokeball, and he killed it. And then another Machamp pops up, and guess what? Whoop-de-doo, Carl fucking kills it. I don't know whether this is the 4th or 5th Machamp, but whether it, like, either or, Carl killed it. I don't know what's going on anymore. He's standing on a pile of dead Machamps. I just got him. He really should not be this violent. By this point, my water chicken Carl was paralyzed from his battle with the squirrel. The only reason why Lugia was even mildly able to survive this fight is because he pushed Carl's paralyzed body back into the bushes from where we came and ran away. This next one has to be one of Carl's craziest moments. I decided to walk into a cave in hopes of catching another Pokemon before Carl catches another body. So I find that Pokemon, right? And then Carl finds that Pokemon. So when this little guy saw Carl, he immediately started making the cave collapse in on itself around us. So I was holding back Carl while the cave was collapsing and throwing Pokeballs at this thing and trying to catch it. But it wasn't wasn't going into the goddamn Pokeballs. He was trying to take us all out. But here's the thing. Carl was perfectly fine. He was barely taking like 2 damage every time that effect went off, while this other Pokemon was taking massive damage. Carl was literally sitting there watching this Pokemon get pelted by hail with the cave falling down on him and not giving a shit. He literally stood there and stood strong as the only Pokemon on my team. And that's what made this next part one of the scariest parts in the run. Because Carl murdered every other Pokemon that I even mildly had a chance of capturing, he had to fight the second gym leader entirely on his own. Perhaps if this was a regular Pokemon video, I would be screwed right now, but it's not. And this is no regular Blaziken either. This is Carl, the water-type Blaziken, and I swept everybody in there. I'm not kidding. I swept every last one of them. But I'm gonna show you the battles anyway. This Pokemon is already dead. Here's a pretty cool looking guy. And now here's that guy dead. Now this little guy I think is actually pretty cute. Now unfortunately that won't save you from my water chicken pretending to be a fire chicken. Imagine getting owned by a piece of soggy KFC. If you guys want me and Carl's journey to continue, go ahead and get this video to 20k likes. The full VOD is on my YouTube channel right now. But until next time fellas, thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. And if you're staying for a little bit longer, there are plenty of videos on the menu just for you. What is your favorite cartoon to ever exist? As somebody who was a born and raised Cartoon Network kid, alright, I grew up with the Hero 108, Secret Saturdays, Sucky Chucks, Camp Lazlo, fucking, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, goddamn, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I grew up with all that, bro. But the show that I absolutely adore the most is Ed, Edd n Eddy. One of the things that I really like about it is the fact that they always just put up these big, grandiose ideas, right, just to scam the people around them, right? And they really don't have to scam them. Like, if they actually put their mind to it, they could have actually been great. And the situations would always get, like, more crazy, or it would end in them getting their ass beat. Like, there was an episode where they made a giant pancake, right? And then Eddie checked under the pancake, just checked under the pancake after cooking everybody into it, right? And then everybody pulled him in under the pancake and started beating his ass. Like, bro, when I was little and I saw that, I was like, damn. Bro was minding his own business, leave him alone. And they would always make Jawbreakers look so good. But like whenever I actually tried a Jawbreaker in real life, I fucking hated it. When I was a kid, I thought them shits were delectable. They were slobbering on that bitch and ever. Whoa, hold on, wait a minute. I just let me back up. Thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. And if you're staying for a little bit longer, there are plenty of videos on the menu just for you. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the cameraman. Let's see what we got cooking up today. There ain't no y'all are really pissing me off with this. Did you just place your grandma's frozen throw up on a dirty ass dish? Why are we putting the unusually smooth uncrustable next to it? I need to understand. The pan is almost as fucking ass as the prehistoric produce you pulled out of the fucking freezer. You said that you're cooking this for your boyfriend that's coming back from work, and I'm just wondering, like, do you mean like boyfriend or like boy who's also a friend? I'm just saying you must be a pretty bad friend, because there ain't no fucking way you in a relationship cooking like this. Hold on real quick. Reverse video. Pause. Enhance image. Is this bitch even on? Is this bitch? Did they even turn on the stove? Can we verify? Bro, you ain't cooking shit. There ain't no bubble pop, ice, nothing, nigga. Fuck. Oh, I get it. You dreaming of being a cook. You playing with plastic on the pan. I get it now. Hold on. Oh, there you go. There are the bubbles. Is this piss? Like, I don't know if this is oil. All right, y'all, we finally got to the last bit of the video, and, you know, if you squint your eyes and look at it, it might look cooked, you know, you upgraded from trash to garbage. You know, I'm gonna be going a little bit too hard on this motherfucker, all right? This shit, for all I know, might taste heavenly, all right? And then the second bite might send me there, you know what I'm saying? I know your boyfriend about to be on the toilet witnessing the sweet release. Motherfucker gonna be on the toilet having flashbacks to better times. Like that time he came back from work and you laid out takeout in front of him instead of some roadkill greens. Oh, yeah, that was some real good stuff. That was some real good stuff. Thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. And if you're staying for a little bit longer, there are plenty of videos on the menu just for you. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the cameraman. Let's see what we got cooking today.
Watch me give my man another
hey, hold on. Nah, I know damn well you ain't making sense. Everything you just laid out in front of me was anatomically correct. And that ain't even a fucking word. Is that a perfectly seasoned bowl of mac and cheese and meat? Alright, where the fuck am I right now? Y'all are telling me this whole time, y'all could have been sending me something other than dog shit. Yet for the past like 5 months straight, I've been getting sent a lifetime supply of straight ass. I have made 6 to 10 videos of a man baking balls. What the fuck? Y'all could have been sending me this. My God, he's even using seasoning. Where am I? All right, y'all. Where's the burning bag of bird shit? Come on. Y'all didn't send me a normal video. I know damn well y'all didn't do that. Let me just go and see what other videos you guys sent me today. Hold on, let me just scroll real quick. I'm going back to the mac and cheese. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the cameraman. Let's see what you guys sent me today.
We got Jack in the Box.
I'm sorry, but like, which combo am I supposed to pay attention to here? Bro got cooked more than the meal in front of him. What the fuck happened? Bro done got the 2-piece no biscuit, and then he went to go get the meal. Somebody said this in the comments, and I gotta agree. Bro had to box Jack in order to get this shit. Bro really ordered that shit physically. Bro walked into the establishment and said, I only talk in hands, and got the fucking work put on him. Bro, you look like goddamn with a side of whoa. You look like you ordered the full fist fillet and didn't pay a fucking tip. Are you sure you're gonna be able to rate this meal properly? You look like you done got the fucking taste beat out of you. You look like an eggplant that got strangled 3 times in succession. I mean, honestly, you really should have went to Taco Bell. At least they got the... For when you lose the battle, I feel like whoever the fuck you got this meal from, they just kind of kept going. Somebody really hit you with the martial arts on all your martial parts. God damn. Oh, and there go the teeth. All right. Bro went to Jack in the Box and got jumped by everybody in the box. Bro really ordered the mint and cheese special. Thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. And if you're staying for a little bit longer, there are plenty of videos left on the menu just for you. Hey, MJ, you still got that zap gun? I'm gonna need you to do something for real. So does this mean you got the pass or like... Oh, damn! Oh, damn, not the great value! MJ, I looked in the fridge and you didn't get the groceries that I told you to. So that's where the ketchup and mustard went. Damn, you ugly as fuck.
Nobody buys my books.
You think maybe that's because you're stupid and you don't really know how to read or write?
Nobody buys my books.
I know damn well you didn't just throw me through a motherfucking bus.
Nobody buys my books.
Oh, okay, so we're repeating ourselves. I know you didn't throw me through no goddamn bus.
Nobody reads my books.
Will you say anything else?
You're never around for me when I need you. You're always stressing me out. When you come by, you always throwing dog shit and vinegar.
Bitch, I'm Spider-Man.
Bitch, I don't care.
Bitch, fuck you. How about you learn how to read and write first, bitch, with your illiterate ass? Mary Jane, more like make a joke, because that's all your fucking career is, bitch. Throw me again. Throw me again. Do it. Do it, motherfucker. Do it. I dare you. I'm done with dog dare you, bitch. Yeah. Miss me with that shit, bitch. Oh, damn. All right, bitch. Run the side. She threw me again.
Tell me my book is good.
Fuck no, nigga.
Tell me my motherfucking book was good. Tell me.
All right, you want the truth? The truth is, your book has the same quality as your breath. Straight cabbage 24/7. You think we in the produce section with that bitch smell like that? God damn, that shit ass. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the cameraman. Allow me to put y'all on game real quick. If you don't know what this is off rip, I feel bad for your childhood, bro. Nazo Unleashed, when it came out almost a decade ago at this point, right? Turned my love for Sonic from 5 up to fucking 500, bro. This shit was gas, and it still is, bro. The big man himself, Chakra X, looked at the Sonic franchise and said, what if it was more Dragon Ball? And by God did he fucking do it. The transformations, the hands, the transformations, the hands. Nazo was running the ones with everybody, bro. I didn't even show off the best part. This motherfucker introduced Static. And y'all cannot tell me that design is not hard as fuck. Go watch this, bro. Nazo Unleashed on YouTube. Look it up, bro. Tell him that cameraman sent you in the comment section, because god damn, if you haven't seen this, you're missing out. If y'all think I put y'all on game, leave a like on this video. Until next time, thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. And if you're staying for a little bit longer, there are plenty of videos left on the menu just for you. But you can hardly swallow your videos ended. At the rate we're going, Sparking Zero is gonna cause a generational crash out, bro. I need you to understand when I say that I pre-ordered the game, okay? The fate is already locked in. I'm gonna beat y'all ass. All these other TikTokers and influencers thinking they the shit, man, I'll beat the fuck out of 90% of y'all. Y'all ain't shit. On October 11th, all y'all gonna be fighting each other to find out who's at the top. Motherfucker, I'm right here. I am not scared of a single one of you. All that experience with the Xenoverse? Take that shit right out there, cause you in my territory right now. All these big motherfuckers talking they hoopla, bro. Seriax, rhyme style, motherfucking RDC. This goes out to RDC. Y'all need more training, bro. Like, y'all are actually ass. Not gonna hold you. Y'all somehow managed to combine both the left and right cheek to make those Tenkai Action videos, bro. Like, I don't understand. I can whoop all y'all asses, like, not even hold you. It ain't even the good kind of ass either. It's like the saggy, dirty, deflated, and disgusting kind of ass. It's all right though, get your training in. We'll scrap at some point, and don't worry. Gonna make sure I hook you up on some Broly brand type shit, throw you through a building or two, make sure you fixed right. I'll tell it to y'all like this, the real Tournament of Power starts on October 11th, and y'all know damn well we gonna get active.
I hate things that are black.
Well, golly gee willikers, it's a good thing I'm white then. Isn't that right, my fellow Caucasian? More cream than corn, as they say. I'll see myself out. Hey, it's me, the cameraman. And whoop-de-doo, do I have a surprise for you? I missed. How did I miss that? All right, so I've been hearing a lot about this. Oreo Sour Patch Kids. This sounds like a terrible idea. Let's just open this up and see how it tastes. I don't know why I always open it from the bottom. Why do I do that? So we have this. I don't know how this is gonna taste. I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm gonna taste it anyway. All right, this is for you guys. This is for you guys. Follow. This shit ass. None of that taste mixes together. I'll be honest with you. That is an assault on my mouth. Why? Who thought of that? Oh, and then the Sour Patch taste is in my mouth right afterwards with the cream. Never. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. You just pissed me off. Don't do that again. Learn from your mistakes. You son of a bitch. Thank you for watching the video. Like, subscribe, and smile for the camera.
What would be your reaction to this?
You want me to take your iPad away?
No! I said no, it's not time for bed. Chill out, it's 9 o'clock.
You said, hey, hold on now. I didn't know you pay bills, nigga. Hold on. You said it ain't time to go to bed. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And I said you ain't getting no Christmas presents for the rest of your goddamn life. Bro, if I ever had a kid and they tell me to chill out and they start talking to me like they own the house, oh my. Hey, bro, all I'm saying is at such a young, bright, and blossoming age, you are so fucking throwable, it's not even funny. If you don't take your little ass to bed, boy, I ain't the type to lay my hands on nobody, let alone a kid, but like you... Bro, I'm gonna pick your ass up and throw you in your room if you keep talking to me like that. The nerve to yell at your parent when you're wearing the clothes that they bought for you on your fucking back, bro. Ain't no goddamn way. Y'all really still gotta start disciplining your kids better, bro. Like, I'm not saying beat their ass 24/7. That's not what I'm saying, bro. I'm just saying balance your shit out, cause this soft talk, bro, it don't work for every kid, dog. It don't work for every kid. Whoever's the parent in this situation, you gotta do better, all right? You gotta do better, because it's clear they can't even responsibly handle their bedtime. Why are you giving them technology that they were supposed to responsibly handle? Like, these are growing little ass, ignorant ass children, bro. Like, you gotta teach them, you gotta nurture them like that, bro. You got your own kids talking to you crazy. That's how you know you fucked up, bro. The ass whooping I would catch from that would have been swift and painful, okay? That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. You try that shit with me, though, there's only one way out, okay? And it's the way you came in, boy. Oh, so y'all talking about ground rules and Sparking Zero now. Okay, let me lay down mine. If you lose to Hercule, you're trash. If you lose to a Cyberman, why are you losing to a Cyberman? If you choose a character you damn well know is gonna be OP, Fusions, Broly, Jiren, and you complain about the game, you're trash. If you and your opponent are on your last legs and your opponent requests a beam struggle to finish the game. You are legally required to do so. You have no choice. If you do not grant this man with the beam struggle, you're trash. And to every one of y'all motherfuckers that are like, oh, I'm gonna beat your ass in this game, and all you do is just use supers, right? In conjunction with each other, like, listen. Number one, you're not actually good at the game. You just know how to use the supers. And number two, you're trash! And before the game even comes out, yes, hit is gonna be bullshit. And that's exactly why I'm playing them. Shut the fuck up. And let me hear one motherfucker say, oh, the game is unbalanced. See, at that point, I'm not even gonna have to beat your ass. The community will do that for me. I'm gonna keep it a whole ass button. Also, to the one guy in the back who's gonna play Mr. Satan and then proceed to complain about the game's mechanics, I don't understand. The door is over there, okay? Just get the fuck out. Right? You guys don't really know the difference between skinny and sleeper build, right? The type of shirts that I wear, you would think that I'm skinny, right? When in all actuality, type shit, you know what I'm saying? Your boy hits the gym a little bit, and it's not just that. You see how baggy this shirt looks? So my waist is right here, right? Let me show you what that actually means. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't... Listen. I understand. My clothing does not show any of this, right? It does not show any of that, right? But that's because I don't want to show you, right? Because I know my fan base, and y'all can be weird sometimes. I don't even know why I showed y'all that. Let me get a little bit of that. Type shit, yeah. Oh, this is not a flex video, okay? Now it's a flex video. Oh yeah, while you guys are here, do me a quick favor, like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the cameraman, and let me tell you something. I had a very, very sour taste in my mouth, and no, not from the Oreos. You see, my content is technically not reaction content. Something about the reaction category in general just feels so goddamn fake. And technically, my videos are more on the commentary side than reaction side, because you guys don't actually see any of my reactions, you just hear it, and then you also hear what I have to say afterwards. I think I just don't really like the idea of being lumped in with the same people who do this type of shit. Oh, no way, dude! No shot, bro! Is he drawing on a piece of paper? Oh my god, bro! I never saw that before! Oh my god! Oh, what is he doing now? Oh, he's taking a shit! Oh my fucking god! I am the host of the Void Cafe, okay? We have more class than that. If you have a whole lot of nothing to add on to a video, I don't believe you should post it. That's why I don't really like the reaction category, you know? Because, like, there's so much more that I add on to the video, and that's a whole lot more than most of these people who just kind of just do fake reactions on the internet, and or the people who literally just steal other people's videos and then commentate over them. And I don't mean my kind of commentary, I mean those people who tell you exactly what the fuck is going on, and like, it's something that you can literally see, and essentially, because they do that, it becomes their own video that they added content onto. This woman is currently drawing on a wall. She's known for drawing on walls, and she's gonna keep doing it. Like, I genuinely hate those kinds of fucking creators, bro, because it's so goddamn lazy. No jokes, no personality, right? No flavor, just chat GPT, bro. My point is, I like to say that I'm more commentary-based than reaction-based. Just putting that out there. Like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. You always tend to come back to my videos, and I always keep doing whatever the fuck that is. But have you ever wished that you wanted a little piece of cameraman just to carry with you wherever you go? I sell art on TikTok for $15 to $20, and I can confirm that the quality is delicious. So if you want to pick yourself up a little something, DM me on TikTok and I got you. With Dragon Ball Sparking Zero just around the corner, we gotta have that conversation about what needs to be in the game and what doesn't need to be in the game. Firstly, I just want to say, do not put any Dragon Ball Heroes content in this. Don't do that. I don't want hearts in this bitch. I don't want any of those fucking like goddamn rip-off GT villains in this bitch. I don't want none of that, bro. Do not put that garbage in my game, bro. I'm not fighting a goddamn guy named Cumber, okay, bro? Just give me Z Broly, alright? We're good. Give me Boo Tanks, bro. Give me Boo's transformations, bro. I mean all of them, okay? Like, you do not, like, don't think you can just give me Fat Boo and Kid Boo and leave me dry like that, bro. Like, I want my characters, bro. Give them to me. If you don't put Boo Tanks in there, I'm still gonna play this game, but I'm definitely gonna be a little bit more sad about it. If GT is in the game, or if you guys do DLC for GT, which either or I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen, make sure that when you put in that GT installment, make sure you guys have my boy Super 17 pulling up to the function, okay? Let me slick back his hair. Let me get a little bit stylish in this bitch, yo! And for my final request, please make Elder Guru a playable character. I don't know what he would do. I just want to roll over on my enemies. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman, and let's see what you guys sent me today. Y'all know that one clip from a SpongeBob? If that happens to me in real life, I'm inciting violence, okay? It simply what's gonna happen. But Cameraman is just a moth, and Godzilla is just a lizard. Shut the fuck. If I have the ability to full force punch the fuck, just deck the shit out of a bug, and it's big enough to tank it, alright? Next is the gun. I'm just letting you know, bro, if that thing flies up to my face, I'm taking my shirt off, alright, and I'm squaring the fuck up. I'm gonna be out here fist fighting Moth before GTA 6 comes out. That's fucking crazy. Admittedly, though, it is a very pretty looking bug. It's almost as pretty as my art that I sell on TikTok for $15 to $20. All you have to do is DM me if you want to pick yourself up something. You see what I did there? Anyway, back to the video. These bugs should be big enough for me to spray to death with a can of Raid, okay? If I have to throw the can after the full spray, we have a problem, alright? That's an Avengers level threat right there. And I don't know where this is in the world, okay? But I'll still blame Australia. Excuse the absolute motherfuck out of me? The fuck is this urban Uno bullshit? A wild shield, reverse plus 30, plus 50, plus 100, plus infinity? What? Why in the fuck do y'all even have a reverse plus infinity? You niggas are out here reversing infinity? What happened to Uno? I thought we were on dos going to tres. Where the fuck? Apparently this shit is called Uno Mercy. Bitch, I'ma have no mercy on you if you try to hit me with that shit. If you hit me with that infinite, you don't catch this infinite work, bitch. I will become the pettiest motherfucker alive. You got to be in infinite hospitals. The infinite hatred that you just unlocked within me, right? If you hit me with that, it will be crazy. Like, every time I see you, it's on site. On your first date, I'ma beat the fuck out of you. When you propose, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. At the wedding, I'm gonna throw the cake at your bitch ass and proceed to beat the fuck out of you. When you're done with your honeymoon and you go off of the boat onto the dock, I'm gonna be right there waiting to beat the fuck out of you. The first thing that ugly ass baby is gonna see when coming out of that fucking womb is me beating the fuck out of you. When you are lowered down into your dusty ass grave after years and years of me beating the brakes off your bitch ass, I will raise your goofy ass grave back up just to slug you in the face one more goddamn time. Then I'll turn my decrepit ass to your grandkids and hit them with the... Don't worry. You're next. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman, and this is one of my midnight little ranting sessions or talking sessions, I guess, where I basically talk about whatever the fuck I want to. Just kind of relaxed mode, you know, not really reacting to anything, just kind of talking to you guys a little bit. I just want to say something, right? And this has been on my mind for like the past 10 minutes, right? I've been really thinking on this. Shadow shoes, like, I want those, bro. Like, I really want that shit. Can we talk about that? Like, I want the shoes, and then I want, like, the ability to, like, grind on railings with them, but, like, I know I'm never gonna be able to do it because, like, I'm, like, 6'8", and that would look goofy as fuck. Speaking of which, I've always wanted to be able to grind on railings with my shoes, bro. Like, I see people do that online so many times, and then, like, I just want to do it, like, once. But I know I won't be able to. I can do a lot of things, okay? Like, I know how to, like, climb a wall, run on a wall, you know what I mean? Vault, you know? Sometimes backflip, depends on if I'm feeling like breaking my neck or not, but, I just want to grind on a railing, you know? Like, I feel like I need to do that at some point. Also, I just want to say, there's going to be a lot of times in your life where you're not going to know anything, like, at all, even if all of the answers are laid out right in front of you, and you have absolutely no direction to go in, right? Or maybe you just have too many directions to go in and you don't know which one to choose. Go with your gut, right? I mean, also go with the smartest decision that won't get you, you know, behind the fucking dumpster fighting and scrapping with the homeless people for the Xanax on the ground. But, like, go with your gut, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best thing you can do for yourself. And also, I feel like a lot of people, like, they undermine themselves a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of people discredit themselves and their abilities because they don't know what they're capable of. It's either that or the way that they live or the way that they act or who they are around essentially downplays their personality and their ethics and their workplace or whatever you want to call it. It downplays that so much to where they can't really achieve what they want to. If you're one of those people, lock the fuck in, bro. Like, what are you doing? I know, like, it's crazy for me to say it, right? But like, I like to think that I got here, like, not just based off of luck, you know what I mean? Like, I went through a whole lot of shit. A lot of shit that I'm not going to talk to you guys about because that's just personal shit, but like, a lot of shit nonetheless. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy the kind of shit that you can go through when you're just out here in the world like this. I've only been out on my own really for about a whole year at this point. And it's crazy out here, man. Like, these streets are not safe. Like, I got stories on stories on stories, man. Like, do you know that, like, one time I almost got fucking shanked, right? And I had to beat the shit out of the guy, like, at 12 o'clock at night while walking on the fucking sidewalk back to a hotel from work. That's crazy. That's oh my God, man. Like, y'all got no clue, bro. Y'all got no clue. I mean, some of you do, but like, shit's whack out here, bro. Shit's really crazy. I could just like be one of those kinds of content creators that's just like, oh, everything I do it to motivate everybody around me. But I'm gonna be honest, I just do this for fun, right? And then like everything that comes from this, it's kind of like a slippery slope. Like I'm winging all of this, and it's so visceral when you look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are like, oh no, you're just talented, right? Or you're super funny. And I'm just like, no, man, I'm just chilling, you know? Like, I upload when I want to. I do my shit, you know, just, I'm a normal guy. That's a very weird point that I don't think a lot of other people really see. I'm just another dude. Like, just because a lot of people look at me doesn't mean I'm important. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can walk outside right now. Nobody cares, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of just like it like that. Although one of the things that I really want to do is eventually just randomly appear in other people's videos and not explain anything. I feel like that would be so goddamn funny. Like, you just scroll by a group doing like a TikTok dance or whatever, and you just see like a fucking 6'8" black dude just giving you the fucking 1,000-yard stare. Or just like randomly pop up in like a streamer's house or whatever, just like, just like open their door and just stare at the camera for like a minute straight. They don't even know that I'm there, and then I just walk away. That sounds more like that sounds like I'm breaking into their house. In this scenario, they would know that I'm there, but like, still, though, it'll be so much fun to do that. Oh, and by the way, if you made it to the end of the video, comment merch is on its way, because like, it actually is, but like, if you comment that, then other people will know, and also tell me that you made it to the end of the video. I'm gonna go to bed now. You guys have a great night. I don't love you guys, but I like you guys. Good night. You have... Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the cameraman, and I want you guys to understand my perspective real quick. I wake up, right? Very nice morning. The sun is shining through my windows. The grass is greener than it's ever fucking been. And I'm just ready to start the day. And then I click on TikTok, and then I immediately just see a woman blending popcorn. You see, there's only one logical conclusion that I can possibly get from this, okay? And it's that I hate it here. She proceeds to pour the milk into the popcorn. Am I fucking high right now? Okay, so she used the blended milk and popcorn to make batter, which I'm gonna pretend like any of that made sense. It's way too fucking early in the morning for this bullshit. I thought you were making pancakes. What the fuck am I looking at? You know, usually when people like make bad cooking videos, I kind of know where it's going, you know, the general direction. You've just taken me for a very, very fat loop. Why are you used the whole can? God, shit like this really makes me realize that we really do live in a fucking society. What was the point of the popcorn? You could have done all this without blending the goddamn popcorn. Like, I hate that I'm so goddamn bent on that, but like, holy shit, you did not need to do that. Oh, great, where the fuck are we now? What's happening here? What are you even doing? Get out of the kitchen. Get out of the kitchen. I'm not doing this today. I need my cup of coffee. You always tend to come back to my videos, and I always keep doing whatever the fuck that is. But have you ever wished that you wanted a little piece of cameraman just to carry with you wherever you go? I sell art on TikTok for $15 to $20, and I can confirm that the quality is delicious. So if you want to pick yourself up a little something, DM me on TikTok, and I got you. Man, every day Drake is looking more and more packed up, bro. Having your own fucking fans who paid to go to the show that you're at, bro, just sing your goddamn diss song in front of you, bro, and the DJ started fucking that's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. Bro's career is a shell right now. Personally, if that happened to me, I would just start hitting with the Wagyu Delilah, what's it like in Toronto City? I'm sorry, I would. Oh, don't you be acting mean. No, there's a 40 in my jeans. And oh, if you're trying to hit it like on the Tennessee Odyssey song, man. Bro, get your goofy ass out of here, bro. Hold on, let me put something better on.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman, and yes, I know. You guys have been wanting merch for a very, very long time. Well, guess what? We got merch! By clicking on my profile and going to the website link right there, you'll be able to go right to the shop, where you'll see the OG Cafe fit, the Dimensional Demon shirt. Come on, scroll down. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why I did this so slow. Mr. Mug, which is quite literally a one-to-one recreation of the same mug that I'm holding right now, so I just want to say that's so fucking cool. And my personal favorite, the Void hoodie with the camera style sign on it, bro. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the first merch drop ever on this channel with a massive selection of 4 items. If we get enough love for this batch of merch, I will absolutely come back and make a whole lot more. This ain't just the best way to support me, but it's the best way to support you and make sure you're constantly fitted out in that good ass gear. So while you're here, make sure you swing by the Void Cafe gift shop and peek the menu a little bit. You might find something you like. Until next time, folks, thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the Cameraman. And if you're staying here for a little bit longer, there are plenty of videos on the menu just for you. Oh, and by the way, I will be giving away $100 to the person who tags me in the video looking the most stylish in the merch. Okay, bye! Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman. Let's see what you guys sent me today.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you've been making pancakes wrong your whole life. Did you know that you're supposed to scramble them?
Supposed? Motherfucker, who the fuck is son? Where is he posted? Because I know damn well you ain't telling me to scramble my fucking pancakes. Listen, I'll punch an orphan any fucking time, alright? But scrambling my pancakes? That's evil. That's a different kind of evil. Oh, so that's what the end product looked like. Wait, hold on, did you just reinvent cereal? You done ruined a perfectly good pancake to give me cereal in cursive. And I'm sorry, that pancake is just about as scrambled as my brain right now. What is the point of doing this? If I want a pancake, I'm gonna make a goddamn pancake. Actually, if anything, it's less effort to make the pancake normally. It's just a flip, bro. Like, you added all these extra ass steps. I ain't gonna do none of that. Listen, I have grumpy mornings. I'm a grumpy morning kind of guy. I need my morning coffee, okay? But if I get that morning coffee with scrambled pancakes, I'm gonna get angrier. Why go through the effort of scrambling my goddamn pancakes when you could have just flipped? That's like disassembling my car into a motorcycle and saying it'll go faster. Like, bitch, that's not the point. Like, why turn the 4-wheeler into a 2-wheeler if it was functional as a 4-wheeler? You're doing too much. Yes, I know. You guys have been wanting merch for a very, very long time. Well, guess what? We got merch! By clicking on my profile and going to the website link right there, you'll be able to go right to the shop, where you'll see the OG Cafe fit, the Dimensional Demon shirt. Come on, scroll down. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why I did this so slow. Mr. Mug, which is quite literally a one-to-one recreation of the same mug that I'm holding right now, so I just want to say that's so fucking cool. And my personal favorite, the Void hoodie with the camera style sign on it, bro. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the first merch drop ever on this channel with a massive selection of 4 items. If we get enough love for this batch of merch, I will absolutely come back and make a whole lot more. This ain't just the best way to support me, but it's the best way to support you and make sure you're constantly fitted out in that good ass gear. So while you're here, make sure you swing by the Void Cafe gift shop and peek the menu a little bit. You might find something you like. Until next time, folks, thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the Cameraman. And if you're staying here for a little bit longer, there are plenty of videos on the menu just for you. Oh, and by the way, I will be giving away $100 to the person who tags me in the video looking the most stylish in the merch. Okay, bye! Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman, and today we have 2 very special guests coming to the cafe. President Biden and former President Trump. We're going to start this debate off pretty clean. How do you guys plan to handle the economy? When I woke up this morning, I had a really good bowl of oatmeal. It was maple oatmeal. Actually, wait, no, I think it was like cinnamon apple. Is what it was. I remember the taste of it. It was Mr. Biden! What in the Star-Spangled fuck are you talking about right now? Trick with the milk. You do it, and it gets really good, but you have to cook it right. You have to cook it right. Mr. Biden, our question was, how are you going to fix our economy? Rent is too high. How are you going to fix that? Do you have an answer for that? Mr. Biden! Right. The economy, right. The economy, what kind of oatmeal is that? Nigga, what? What kind of oatmeal is that? I need to know the grain before I can properly assess the economy, the soldiers in Pakistan. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You get one more chance. Economy. How are you gonna fix it? Well, when you think about it, the economy is kind of like oatmeal. Mr. Trump, how are you gonna fix the economy? I'm gonna gather up as many immigrants as I can find, and then I'm gonna build a wall out of them. Oh my fucking Jesus. Mr. Trump, please, for God's sake, okay, the housing market, can we please talk about that? In order to address the housing market, we first have to talk about China. No, the fuck, we don't. Did you know that every 60 seconds in China, a minute passes? What? When I get re-inaugurated as president, I'm going to make the new American minute 61 seconds just to show that we're always 1 second ahead. I hate you both equally, and I'm not fighting in World War III. Now, if you would kindly get the fuck out of my cafe. You put enough liquid in it, and then you get some of the milk and then the oatmeal. You get some pretty good stuff. We got merch! By clicking on my profile and going to the website link right there, you'll be able to go right to the shop, where you'll see the OG Cafe fit, the Dimensional Demon shirt. Come on, scroll down. There you go. I don't know why I did this so slow. Mr. Mug, which is quite literally a one-to-one recreation of the same mug that I'm holding right now. So I just want to say that's so fucking cool. And my personal favorite, the Void hoodie with the camera style sign on it, bro. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the first merch drop ever on this channel with a massive selection of 4 items. If we get enough love for this batch of merch, I will absolutely come back and make a whole lot more. This ain't just the best way to support me, but it's the best way to support you and make sure you're constantly fitted out in that good ass gear. So while you're here, make sure you swing by the Void Cafe gift shop and peek the menu a little bit. You might find something you like. Until next time, folks, thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. And if you're staying here for a little bit longer, there are plenty of videos on the menu just for you. Oh, and by the way, I will be giving away $100 to the person who tags me in the video looking the most stylish in the merch. Okay, bye! A lot of the videos that I post are from videos that you guys send me, not my For You page. So when you guys send me stuff like this...
This is fried chicken dipped in Kool-Aid. It's also covered with Kool-Aid.
Bitch, first of all, I know damn well that's not Kool-Aid, okay? But on the off chance that it is, I would like 3 of them. Also, I know why you sent my black ass this. You're not slick. I'm beating your ass. You think after all these years of being stereotyped that I'd fall for the classic chicken and Kool-Aid trick? You're wrong. I'll never fall for that. I'll dive right into it, because goddamn, that looks good. Shit, I'm gonna need me a batch of them bitches. Listen, I may be shitting demons by the end of this, but like, listen, I've eaten Chipotle before, okay? Like, I've survived through worse, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but like dead ass though, like I've only ever eaten 1 Chipotle burrito, okay? And it absolutely annihilated. The man you see before you today is nothing but post-burrito cameraman. I am quite literally a shell of my former self, considering the fact that I shit out all of my organs. We got merch! By clicking on my profile and going to the website link right there, you'll be able to go right to the shop, where you'll see the OG Cafe fit, the Dimensional Demon shirt. Come on, scroll down. There you go. I don't know why I did this so slow. Mr. Mug, which is quite literally a one-to-one recreation of the same mug that I'm holding right now. So I just want to say that's so fucking cool. And my personal favorite, the Void hoodie with the camera style sign on it, bro. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the first merch drop ever on this channel with a massive selection of 4 items. If we get enough love for this batch of merch, I will absolutely come back and make a whole lot more. This ain't just the best way to support me, but it's the best way to support you and make sure you're constantly fitted out in that good ass gear. So while you're here, make sure you swing by the Void Cafe gift shop and peek the menu a little bit. You might find something you like. Until next time, folks, thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. And if you're staying here for a little bit longer, there are plenty of videos on the menu just for you. Oh, and by the way, I will be giving away $100 to the person who tags me in the video looking the most stylish in the merch. Okay, bye! Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the cameraman. Be sure to comment what kind of coffee you like, and let's see what you guys sent me today.
Some people like their salmon baked, but I like my salmon boiled.
God fucking damn it, bro. I hate it here. Why can't y'all just make sense one time? Just one goddamn time. What the fuck you mean you boiling salmon? Who the fuck boils salmon? And I had a good weekend too, bro. Just to come back to this, take me back to Saturday, please. Nigga, is that 2 lemons and tap water? I'm really trying to figure out what language we're speaking right now. Are you seasoning the goddamn water with pepper? Listen, all right, salmon is not soul food, but that does not mean it gives you the right to cook the soul out of my food. That fish had a family, now it's fostering with the famine. What? This reminds me of that fucking dishwasher salmon bullshit that y'all tried pulling a few months ago. Like, what the fuck is it gonna taste like? Dasani, nigga? I think the part that offends me the most here is that you laid out a pan of oil and then proceeded to not use it. How you gonna make me go through it and not do it? Get these bars flowing and they going into it. God damn it! Why are you making me spit? Pan is about as separated from the salmon as the seasoning. Trying to figure this shit out, I don't find the reasoning. God damn it, why am I spitting? Man, you got me so angry, these bars coming out. Got this cooking so crazy, I can't have nothing but doubt. Fuck! I ain't gonna lie to you, some of these niggas belong in the slammer, man. Thank you for swinging by. Like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. What the fuck? Welcome back. When dealing with me, you gotta realize what kind of cases you're cooking up, what kind of crime in the kitchen you're committing, and when you've crossed the line with the cameraman. You didn't leave that in the slow cooker for 3 days. You left. You thought it would cook faster, and you probably forgot about the whole meal. Things like this become elementary when you've been here as long as I have. Let me break it down for you. Break sesh over. Unfortunately for you, your cognitive skills are just about as crooked as your culinary class. Wait, you've been here this long and you haven't bought the merch yet, bro? Go buy the merch. And thank you for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. Detective Cameraman. All right, we gotta talk sparking 0. Also, check the fit. Check the fit. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, so here's the deal, right? We gotta talk teams, baby. We gotta talk teams. We gotta talk teams. Number one who's going on the list. Bootanks, if he's in the game. I really hope he's in the game. Please don't make this game without Bootanks. Please. I will be so sad. Y'all already know that. Y'all already know that hits on the team, okay? That's not even a question. That's not a question at this point. Go ahead and give me Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. But cameraman, fusions are gonna be overpowered. Listen, okay, I did not reorder this game in order to just sit there and not play Gogeta, okay? I feel like it's fair that I get to play Gogeta, and then the rest of you have to suffer for it. Listen, I'll focus on making friends after I'm done beating your ass, okay? That's just how it's gonna be. On October 11th, it's up for everybody, all right? I'm about, bro, I'm taking that list. I got it, bro. Y'all think I'm lying? I got that list, bro. Y'all don't even know what names are on that bitch. I got all y'all written down. How are you going to support the child care system? Firstly, I just want to preface that Biden is a stupid, poopy, stinky doo-doo head and his breath smells like expired coleslaw. And I just want to preface that my breath does not smell like expired coleslaw. It smells like oatmeal that's been left out for 3 days exactly. This ancient Cheetah would know that if he wasn't so fucking old. Yeah, that's cool and all, bitch nigga, but how are you gonna support the child care system? I'm gonna gather up all of my niggas and we're all gonna play golf. What? You heard me, nigga. I'm gonna gather up all of my niggas, nigga. First of all, you ain't gonna gather up shit. And secondly, you ain't no nigga, so you can't say nigga. I've supported the community enough to get the pass automatic. Alright, listen here, you big back, Big Mac, baloney pack looking motherfucker. Why am I sitting here listening to a black ass traffic cone in a city? Black as in color or race? Aren't those the same thing? Perhaps if you were racist. Listen, I just want to golf with the niggas. Did you just say it again? I'm not worried about the children the same way I'm not worried about Biden winning, okay? They can't play golf. Neither of them can play golf. I can play golf. I can absolutely play golf. And I'm also a massive fan of niggas. So if I had the opportunity to do both of those at the same time, and play golf with niggas, I would absolutely take up that offer. Get the fuck out of my cafe. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman. Be sure to comment what kind of coffee you like, check out the merch, and let's see what you guys sent me today. Bro is about to go from blue collar to black collar. You cooking up nothing but his funeral right now. What the fuck are you doing in the kitchen? Brody dying on that shit, cooking blue collar to a red light real quick. Whoa, bars. But not like dead ass, that nigga about to die. Pull the clip back up. Y'all, tell me that this ain't no carpet munching, stank breath behavior ass, I'ma mop the floor by licking it ass kind of cooking. Bro went to go work with clowns and he's coming back to the circus with your garsh ass cooking, bro. Bro, if I worked 13 hours and I came back to this, I would dip faster than a chip in a frat house function. The moment you lay that shit down in front of me, you will have me hitting the real life Konami code. Up, down, left, right, the fuck out that marriage. You gonna be hitting the, hey honey, I made you food, and then meanwhile I'm just gonna be like, stop, drop, and roll the fuck out that hole. If I may reference a quote that I use in dire situations such as this. If you eat that fuck shit, your insides will be just about as ugly as your outsides. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. This means that I can't get caught with a bowl of bullshit like this. Nigga, ew! Be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the cameraman. Be sure to comment what kind of coffee you like, check out the merch, and let's see what you guys sent me today.
You have to clean your chicken.
Oh my god. Y'all are just gonna use anything to clean y'all chicken, huh? Like, personally, I don't know why the y'all grabbing just anything and everything out the damn cabinets in order to clean y'all shit. Like, y'all be going like, hey bro, I got the teakwood essence, right? Got the damn fucking hand soap, okay? Got the Vaseline, what y'all know about Vaseline, yeah? Got the fucking dish wipes, yeah, y'all don't know nothing about that. Got the Irish Spring loaded up, fuck yeah, alright, and I got the mouthwash on deck. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Look what you made me do. You made me put a seat in my kitchen just to show you how much I hate it here. Hold up, let me scoot up real quick. You see this right here? That is a fridge. You do not need to be in there, okay? You don't need to be in there or cabinets at all. Cabinets are behind you. You don't need to see that either, all right? He's not going in there. Get out of the kitchen. This whole area closed off for you. For you. Look at me. Zoom in on my face. You're not going in here. You're leaving this place, okay? Get the out. Boom, quick video. Hello there, human. Are you lacking comfort, closure, and coochie? By clicking on my profile and going to the website link right here and clicking it, you'll be able to go straight to the Void Cafe gift shop, where you'll be able to find a vast selection of merch that's updated every week with a new item. This is one of our most valued customers, BioBlast. Tell me, Bio, do you get bitches? No. And after buying the merch, did you go on to get bitches? No! The Void Cafe gift shop is open right now with the website link on my profile page. Go in there and buy yourself a mug. I want to see my family. Buy yourself a jacket. Buy yourself one of the two t-shirts that we have on sale. Just look at the satisfaction on my customer's face. Look at him, shaking in excitement, just trying to see where his package is. Oh, you. If it wasn't clear to you already, go buy the merch, or else somebody like him is going to. Look at him, at the window right now, looking for the mailman. Now that you're back at your keyboard, is there anything you want to say to our fine patrons? Buy the merch. Good boy. Be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. Save me. Go to the store to buy the merch. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the cameraman. Be sure to comment what kind of coffee you like, and without further ado, let's see what you guys sent me today.
I am making peanut butter chicken. So you use 2 cups peanut butter. Bro,
don't start explaining the ingredients like I'm about to make that shit. Also, it's pretty self-explanatory. This ain't no goddamn KFC. You ain't got no fucking 11 herbs and spices in that bitch. It's just a fucking bowl of chicken with some goddamn peanut butter on it. Bro, you ain't got no seasoning, no salt, pepper. Not like that shit would have made it better. God damn it, I'm spitting again. I hate it here, bro. I really fucking do, dog. Wait, hold the hell on, bro. Ginger, wait, no, bro. Pause, damn it. Pause. You telling me you know how to use seasoning and you consciously put peanut butter on chicken? What the fuck kind of sense does that make? Man, y'all have way too much free will, bro. Listen, I don't see the most ridiculous shit on this platform, okay? This is nowhere near it, but I'm still surprised. I hope it tastes good, bro. Good for you, you know. I personally cannot. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the cameraman. Be sure to comment what kind of coffee you like, and let's go in and see what you guys sent me today.
This is A5 Wagyu steak, $150.
I'm sorry, you guys are gonna have to excuse me for a moment. Just give me 1 second. Whoa! You're supposed to sear Wagyu, you son of a bitch! Where's the care? Where's the love, man? You're just boiling it in butter, please! You ain't making steak, you're making a mistake. That shit don't clog the fuck out of your arteries. Oh, at least you're using salt and pepper. Why are you still going? Bro, everybody and they fucking mama got Wagyu instead of me, and they don't even know how to cook it right. Man, you done pulled that buttered bullshit out of the pan. Looks like you killed it, resurrected it, and then killed it again. You done wasted all that damn butter too. I am so sad right. Ketchup! Nigga, milk! Oh, you motherfucking son of a... Oh my God, I'm ending this video. No, I'm not. I better never catch up to you. Never mind, the video's ending. I may be up in the middle of the night and completely sleep deprived, but I still am able to think massively ahead of TikTok. See, I knew that video would get immediately muted, which is why I made a backup one. You may have stopped my groove, TikTok, but you'll never stop my sleep deprived moves. You're not dealing with the average cameraman anymore. I have lost exactly 4 hours of sleep. I can dance on any beat you give me. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman. Be sure to comment what kind of coffee you like, and let's see what you guys sent me today. What the fuck did I just watch? Bro. Why? I didn't wake up today to expect to see Professor Pizza Roll anywhere outside of my dreams, okay? I'm just gonna be honest with you. But why? I said it before and I'll say it again, bro. Y'all have way too much fucking free will. You woke up and decided to cover yourself in pizza rolls. You do not need to be outside of the Matrix like this. I thought I was gonna wake up to sunshine and rainbows, you know, birds cartoonishly dancing in the trees and shit like that. But no, I just get the pizza roll paladin, and I don't know what the fuck to think about that, honestly. I leave for a day to properly hibernate, and then I come back to a pizza roll man thirst trap, and I don't, like, what the fuck? I didn't even, this wasn't on the bingo list, okay? That's all I'm saying. Like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman, I guess? What the fuck are y'all sending me? Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman. Be sure to comment what kind of coffee you like, and let's go in and see what you guys sent me today.
So guys, come me and show you how I prepare my Cameroon jollof rice.
Yup, alright, so, alright, so, buddy, let's go in and get down to business. So, good news, okay? This right here, okay? You might see this as a toolbox. I like to call this the premium kitchen disassembly package, okay? You're gonna use this, all right? You're gonna open it up. We got plenty of stuff in here for you, all right? We got this. Go ahead and rip the cords out your walls with this. Go ahead and, yeah, this bad boy right here, go ahead and take this to your microwave and like your oven and whatnot. Go ahead and fuck that shit right the fuck up. I don't know, throw this at something. Maybe like do something with the fridge with this. I don't know. Hey bro, don't. It better not work. It better not work after I send you this package, okay? Don't do that. And just in case you want to be delicate, okay? We got some premium screws right here, right there. All right. Go in and start unscrewing everything in your kitchen. Cabinets and all, all right? I don't want no counters in that bitch, nothing, all right? I don't want to see shit, all right? Fuck up your whole kitchen, bro. I already done sent you the package in the mail. Let me just go ahead and move this. All right, we got some paperwork to do. But don't you worry, bro. Don't you worry, I got you, okay? I got you. Your name's already on the list. Bye-bye now. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman. Be sure to comment what kind of coffee you like, and let's go in and see what you guys sent me today. You know, with great actions come great consequences, right? And like, I'm one of them consequences that you don't catch a whole lot of action from. What the fuck am I looking at? You're not even putting it on a plate. You're just putting that musty ass shit on the countertop. You must have walked into the kitchen and started mischievously rubbing your hands together when you thought of this. Bro walked into the kitchen and asked, what's the opposite of toast, and made gross. Bro really woke up on the wrong side of the bed, got their goofy ass up and said, I could go for some edible erectile dysfunction right now. Bro really walked into the kitchen and said, I want this shit to be as floppy and foldable as Biden's fat ass forehead. That's some fuck with a side of shit right there. I would say put that shit in the dumpster and feed it to the raccoons, but the raccoons actually might like throw that shit right the fuck up, so like I don't even know where the hell that can go. If I sound a little bit weird during this video, don't worry, my voice will probably be back like, I don't know, sometime within the next 2 or 3 days. But anyway, like, subscribe, and smile for the cameraman. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman, and I should not be up right now, but I was scrolling on YouTube Shorts and I found this. Now at first glance, that looked like absolutely nothing. Just a regular day in a restaurant. No. You don't understand what this man just did. He just checkmated me in like 15 different fucking languages. This man wrote in rigatoni, upside down, backwards. I don't think you heard what I just said. He wrote in cursive, upside down, backwards. He could have... he just has more bitches than me. Like, I don't know what else to say. I can't compete. If I even submit an argument of any sort, he'll just submit one back in cursive, upside down, backwards. He'll probably tell me I don't have a hairline and I don't know how to, like, come back with anything because I don't speak spaghetti. He wrote that shit like he has a paid off mortgage and a perfect credit score. Like, I don't know. What the fuck do I say? Bro would hit me with that elegant ass college thesis and I'll be resting in ravioli. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman. Be sure to comment what kind of coffee you like and get ready because now it's time for Fuckup Friday, sponsored by the Void Cafe gift shop. Go in and click the website link to go get your merch. Let's get right into the video. Whoa, we have immediate fire popping off in the kitchen. The dad cubic shuffles for the child, runs out and shuts the door on the wife. Ooh, he is definitely sleeping on the couch tonight, ladies and gentlemen. She is getting the fucking slippers. That there was a beautiful clip. All right, absolutely amazing technique from the father. Let's go ahead and run it back and get the play-by-play. Right here, dad shuffles over, gets the child out, and then closes the door. Look at the wife's immediate stare. That's the look of a woman who ain't gonna cook for you for 3 weeks now. Now, son, here's where you messed up. You closed that door with a little bit too much action. You know what I'm saying? You closed that door and like you always can get another wife, son. I don't know why the fuck you did that now. Man, she looked over at him like, now I know your fat ass didn't just grab our child and run out the kitchen at Mach 5 speed like you ran trash. She said, did his big body ass just hit the Quicksilver out the fucking kitchen? Yo, I'm making jokes and whatnot, but like, nah, that nigga really gonna get his ass beat like for real like that. He is so cooked. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman. Be sure to comment what kind of coffee you like, and let's go in and see what you guys sent me today.
You seriously need to start making O-shaped pancakes. I saw this from another creator, and it is honestly the smartest thing I've seen on here.
Girl,
I know
you ain't making nothing but a whole lot of sense right now. Hold on. Nah, cause like, not to get political or nothing, but when the syrup falls off the side of the pancake, and I just eat a dry-ass pancake, I get a little bit angry. Nah, y'all, because y'all gotta understand the middle of the pancake is the most controversial part of the breakfast, okay? Like bro, once you get to that, it's either gonna be soggy as shit or dry as fuck. Listen, I'm not trying to make any enemies by saying this, but if I wanted to eat something with the consistency of a Popeye's biscuit, I would have went outside and eaten a rock. Listen, when you're an adult and you're paying your own bills, your own rent and all that, right? You tend to think about a lot of things practically, right? I just want to be ignorant for one day. I want to do something impractically for one day and then just let it have a pass. Like, subscribe, and smile for the Cameraman. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman. Be sure to comment what kind of coffee you like. Check out the merch and let's see what you guys sent me today. I could have a perfect life, okay? Let me say that again. I could have a perfect life, okay? Fully paid for a house, family of 5, got the family dog on deck, everything, bro. I could have everything. And if I was handed that, even one time, I would crash the fuck out. Wherever I am when I eat that and bite into that hoe, all right, is getting aired the fuck out. If I get handed that, the rate at which Macy's is gonna have to clear the shelves to make way for the t-shirts that y'all niggas will be on, all right? right? It will be insane. If I get handed that, I'm about to become a D1 in the MLCO, which stands for Major League Crash Out. Y'all thought the Popeye's chicken sandwich raids were bad? No, bro, no. You wait, just wait until I lick into my ice cream and I find a fucking pickle, bro. I'm gonna make the fucking Popeye shit look like Tiny Tubes. Cause here's the thick and thin of it. If I ask you, hey, can I get some ice cream, and you ask me, all right, you ask me if I want pickles with that, I'm gonna beat your ass. Even if you give me that for a prank, bro, there's not many things that'll make me set off on generational hatred. All right, but this is a guaranteed one of them. I'm about to spread that hatred to your grandkids like that shit's butter on toast. I will make it my exclusive objective to make your bloodline not know peace. To the person that hands me that, ever, I will ruin every last fraction of your life, okay? I will push your hairline 2 feet back. I will crease your J's and rip the fucking soles off of them. I will rip the bottom of your grocery bags while you're walking them to your car. Every year, I will put a new type of dish soap in your Thanksgiving turkey. Don't even ask me what I'm gonna do on Christmas. Don't ask me that, because instead of ho ho ho, you're gonna be saying no, no, no. Welcome back to the Void Cafe. I'm your host, the Cameraman. Be sure to comment what kind of coffee you like, and let's go in and see what you guys sent me today.
Get you a wife who can cook. Whole time it's just fettuccine alfredo and salmon. Get you a me, literally cooking chicken and rice.
Motherfucker. Man, if I don't need no goddamn chicken and rice. I need some chicken and advice. What the fuck is this? What type of foolishness and what kind of ignorance is this shit? Now tell me why exactly you laid out those 2 lemons on there like you making an edit. You done laid them shits out like it was the piece of these stars. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, take them shits off. With some unseasoned, violated ass chicken on there too. Hold on, now you pissing me off. Y'all done cooked the soul out of my food again, bro. That ain't even chicken no more. That's just chicken. You know what, y'all? This is some life support cooking. And by that I mean I would rather unplug my life support than eat this shit. Now what I really mean by that is, listen, food is life, okay? And you are the support. You can't support life, all right? You can't even support yourself. You can't support the kitchen. So there's no life. Nick, you probably killed the life that you were supposed to support. Now we're dealing with death support. You're cooking death over here, bro. That kitchen probably smells like lemon-scented roadkill. You ain't cooking nothing but a motherfucking crime scene. I would have to rip my fucking tongue out my mouth in order to even slightly enjoy that, and I'd still probably puke it up. Don't have me walking in your kitchen hitting the take me to church, I worship like the God outside. To the official Sour Patch Kids TikTok. All right, y'all are my worst enemy. Matter of fact, hold on. To the official Sour Patch Kids TikTok, you are my worst enemy. You have managed to disappoint me 2 times, okay? Two. The first time was with the Oreos. The second time was with whatever the heck this is. The only right y'all should have is to remain silent. Anything you do or say will be held against you in the court of law. I just need to know, bro. Are y'all doing this because I threw the Oreos at the wall? Okay, because if this is what we're doing, all right, if we starting this beef, I'll do it again. So what we not gonna do is mess up a perfectly good pot of ramen with that. I don't know what y'all doing. Talking about some Sour Patch Kids and some ramen, bro. Leave the cooking to the adults, bro. You're grounded. Go to your room, bro. Y'all don't need to be in the kitchen no way, no how, all right? And if you try to come out of that room, all right, look at me. You try to come out of that room, I'm gonna yank you by your scruff. You ain't coming back here. Stay away. Get out the kitchen. Thank you guys for swinging by the Void Cafe. On your way out, be sure to like, subscribe, and smile for the Cameraman. And hey, if you're staying for a little bit longer, there's plenty of videos left on the menu just for you.